Alright, peeps, we're back at it again in the Wartales. Got the game paused. You can see why, so I can make my intro. But we got some bandits up here. We go, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, looks like there's about 6 or 7 of them. That means there's probably 10 of them. Now, what I'm curious about is if we deal with these bandits don't have a skull over them, but if we deal with these bandits, will that make these skulls go down? So, I'm here for you. I do things solely for you. I don't even play this game for myself. I play this game just for you so that you can see my mistakes. So there's 8 of them. They're all level 5. And they have a pretty strong marauder. Now, I don't see any bombers, which is good. But it looks like they've got... no, those poachers, they might be archers. I'm not sure. Let's get in here and find out. Now, we've got some pretty strong people in our companionship. We've got some pretty weak people in our companionship. So it looks like they're stuck in the mud again, which is good for us. At least these 3 dudes are stuck in the mud. Now we want to try and do the same thing where we... Looks like it's going to be hard for us to surround them. It looks like we're kind of spread out at this time. So the first one is going to be... Who's going to be the first dude? It's going to be this poacher. Now we can't get to the poacher because of the mud. This is going to be a rough battle. I wonder if we're going to lose somebody again. I want Elianessa. She's one of our archers. Where's our other archer? I don't want our archers standing in the way of... Obviously, we don't whisper out there. We don't Ucht out. Ucht is out here. Now, if there's anybody that's going to be able to survive, Ubricht, Whisper. So this hoodlum will be second. And then that poacher, which is not an archer. Oh, he is an archer. So we got to make sure we get this archer taken care of. Now, Whisper, oh, there's a bear trap. There's a marauder over here. So that's going to be tricky. Unless we put everybody down here. This is going to be tricky. I don't want Whisper up there. I would like to be able to get on this archer, though. I would like to be able to get on this marauder, though. I would like to be able to get 3 guys on this marauder. Like, right away. Ubricht, Jackalus, and Illyrian. Could we get 3 people on this marauder, like, immediately to do some major damages? Let's see what happens. The first one's going to be moved is that guy. Okay, so let's get... Well, where's... Bald? Are we missing somebody? No, there it is. Lured. I want lured on him immediately. Lured's... Nope, not you. Lured. I want lured on him immediately. This is the most deadly one. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a weakening blow straight off the bat. And then a normal pounding. There we go. But then this guy will move, but he can't really do much because he's going to teleport, which is interesting. So now there's a Lyran and Ubricht. He's going to move over there. And see what we can do. I'd like to eliminate them one by one if possible. I'm going to go ahead and use that to... There we go. So now their leader, or not, maybe not their leader, but at least their most important person is now gone to the other side. Now this dude's going to run over and attack our archer, which is very unfortunate. And poison our archer. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have him... There we go. So that gets him pretty far away. Do I want to go ahead and use this to... I want to be able to control their movement. So we got 3 poachers here. I don't want the poachers to be able to go where they want. There we go. Now he's slowed down. Now we'll end the turn. See where this guy's going to go. So they are bandits. So they got lots of poison. At least they're not going to be doing the old setting everybody on fire trick. Alright, so now Whisper can move. Not far enough. We'll have Whisper... Oh, Whisper can go here and engage this marauder. Get some damage on him. And then run away, right? So she can go ahead and get that on him. And then run away. Oops. No, she can't. Oh, yeah, she can. There it is. We have her run up this way. There we go. End our turn. This person's going to run over here. So they're going after our archer. So our brand new archer might not survive the first battle. Which, that's what happens with archers. You know? Can Oak go down here and lend a hand? Or lend a hammer, I should say. I wonder if Oak could have gone down and gone further to be able to hit both of them. No, it doesn't look like it. There we go, but it did take a big hunk of flesh out of her. But we don't have a sacrificial pig this time. Alright, Whisper is going to take a big chunk of damage, so we got lots of people that are suffering a lot this battle. Need somebody to get over here and save Whisper. Kinda need to go this way, and then go this way so we don't run into the bear trap. Okay, there's that. We really kind of need a valor point before the next. So is he stuck in the mud? Is that a problem? Looks like it. Not going to be able to get close enough to do anything. Now this archer is probably going to... Alright, so this archer shot one of the poachers. So that worked out very well. Punch him. She can't disengage. We got a new turn, so this guy's going to try and run up. Now they're teleporting across the mud. Now we don't get to teleport. So first off, Intippled. Yes. Do that to cause him to disengage. We'll go ahead and end our turn. Now this dude's going to attack. Now we should get a riposte, right? Yep. We got a nice riposte on now. That was a nice riposte. Now who's moving next? This poacher is moving next. So we're going to have... Now Gandalus can get over there, or whatever his name is, can get over there and engage the poacher so he can't shoot his arrows. And he could probably finish him off with that. But it would be nice if she could... Oh no, we're not going to have enough to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Bring him down. Go ahead and move him so maybe we can convince him to attack us next turn. So now he gets to move again. I think he could get to where he could hit both of them this time. There we go. Scratch one archer. In turn. Now this archer gets to move and take a point blank shot. The Lyran. Now we've got two people to get to move this time. Now obviously we want to finish off this archer. Or this hoodlum. There we go. Now she is going to run far away from combat. Because there's not a lot that she can do for us anymore. And hopefully she doesn't die from poison. So we have two people that are going to move and then this poacher moves. But can Lured get to... No. I really want to kind of make sure that this person doesn't get to do anything. But Lured really needs to worry about helping to finish off this dude. We want to go ahead and use this. Yes, we do. End the turn. Now, who can move? Now, she could... She can't disengage. This guy can move, but I doubt he's going to be able to kill him. That poacher is going to be the next person to move. Can he run all the way over there? Nope. This person move? Nope. Lure's already attacked, so attack him. Blah! I'm going to have him back up a little bit. There we go. End our turn. See what they're going to do next. Poacher's going to run away to get into maximum range. Good idea from the poacher's part, but he didn't do anything to prevent me from attacking this marauder. Didn't get any points for that. Now is... Alright, so this dude's going to move. Pretty bad strike. Don't get a riposte. No, Whisper can move. Whisper is engaged, right? There we go. I don't think this person's moved yet, so she could kill Whisper. I don't think Whisper's got the required constitution for a bonus point, but now it's fragile. So the first one of them is going to move is going to be that dude, so we can't get anybody to them. And then the next person will be this poacher. That means Oakt is going to get up here and engage the poacher. Oops. There we go. Alright, now he doesn't have any armor. Not going to use poisoned impact. I don't think he can get into range to kill anybody. But all of our armor is almost gone. So now we need to finish off some people. The next person that's going to be moving is this poacher. So Gandalf's going to go down here. And attack. There we go. I don't think he's really that much of a threat at the moment. I'm not going to use that. So who's next? This poacher. So we can move down here. Don't think he'll be able to get him up, but at least get another big chunk of damage into him. So that's good. And that might have disengaged him. But now we can do this. Oops. Okay. Shoo. I was worried that I might have shot one of my own people, which would have been unfortunate. And so now we can end our turn here. So now this is going to be the next one to move. And we want to try and capture her now. We're done with dragging these deadbeat prisoners around. Move over here. Go ahead and use encouragement to give everybody protection. Alright, so I think we're not doing too bad as far as terms of tactics go. I don't want Whisper to get in range of the bow person. Go there, end our turn. Now we've got two of them left, right? We got the Marauder and we got the Poacher. Now if we kill... Let's make sure we don't have anybody hanging out like we did last time. Ooked. Got close. There's our person. I don't see anybody else hiding out, so I think it's just these two people. This person moves next. The Lure's going to come down here. Put a bit of hammer damage on him. In turn. He's going to come down here. Put a sword in the back. There we go. In turn, we have one more person that can move. It's Elianissa. She's going to move up here just so we can say we move so the game doesn't give us an error. I don't like warnings from the game. Oh, that's a big chunk. We're going to have to use our... Alright, so the first one to move... Alright, so we can finish him off. We have Whisper run down here. Because Whisper can get the guaranteed kill. There we go. Yes, we will let them flee. We have won another battle. We took a lot of damage. Took a lot of damage. Have to use a lot of our swords. Not our swords. Have to use a lot of our resources. But everybody has done well. And our pony leveled up. So now our pony's level 4. Not level 5 yet. Movement. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do... we'll do the movement. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to make them into war ponies. But if we make them into war ponies, that means they could be dead ponies, which means we could be stuck without any... Alright, so now what I want to do is check and see if that skull level on that other handicap went down. Nope, still 3 skulls. Alright, so what are we waiting on? So we got 205. We got some power. Oh, we got lots of points. Get rid of this. Alright, so we got some miraculousness by spending valor points. So we got our next level of power and glory. We get to learn something new over here. Left hand specialist. Having 2 hands makes you forging left hand weapons. I haven't seen any left hand weapons. Repair materials, forge weapon stats increased by 10%. We do forge a lot of stuff. So do I want improved restoration or art of the forge? Oh, I already got that, so I can only do one of these. Trade of the forged goods, sale price of weapons, or strict rationing. Troops eat 3 less food. Does that mean 3 less food each, or just 3 less each night? Or careful savages. Armor layers removed from their slots are no longer destroyed. That could be very good. Let's do that one. And so now we still got 2 more PPs for there, 2 more PPs for there. It's going to be a long time before we get to this next one. Trade and craftsmanship, we got another one. So we got, finally, we got first level of trade and craftsmanship. Long distance running. Bonus movement speeds increased by 20. Bonus wages paid to companions reduced by 10%. That could be good. Carrying capacity, suppliers, negotiators. Possibility to negotiate and get missions in the list of bounties. So either faster or 10%. I think I'm going to take 10%. Because our wages are starting to get pretty high. Still don't have anything on here. We still need one more lock to pick. Mysteries and wisdom. We got explorer. Got 2 PPs for explorer. Encyclopedist. We're gonna got 3 level 4 in mysteries and wisdom. Purging rats has 20 influence. Blah. The troop eats 3 less food. Animals have reduced aggression range. All right, let's do. Troop eats 3 less food. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna save out a game. I know you love watching me save my game. And continue. So what do we need to do? All right, so we got this Bandit's Lair, the Black Steed, Hunt the Pack of Arthes, Brotherhood Training Grounds, where I've been there, Maze Farm. That's where the raiders were. We want to go over there and deal with those raiders now. Or do we want to go up here and deal with this? Find a black caravan and follow it. I'm kind of worried that we're not going to be able to deal with them just yet. We're going to go look at Maze Farm. Is what we're going to do. And try and stay on the road to make it go by a little bit faster. Or I wonder if that battle is still going on up here. I wonder if we can get involved in this battle. What do you think? The worst that can happen is we just have to reload the game. And the battle's been going on for a long time. How's our wood stocks? I don't think this is the right type of mill anyway. We've been here yet?
My children will not go hungry this week.
No, because we gave her some stuff. And look, the hemp is regrown. Nothing here to picklock. What is this? This is a sturdy hammer. It's a one-handed mace. That's the annihilation skill. What's the annihilation skill? It's a one-handed mace, and Lured is using a one-handed mace. Strength plus 6 pound skill. This is strength plus 6, the annihilation skill. Deals 10 to 14 to the damage. This attack ignores guard. I don't know if this is going to be any better or not. That was a level 3 to quality, and this is a level... Attack ignores guard. It doesn't have any special. Damage is increased by 50% if the target still has armor. Alright, so this is good if they have armor. Deals 10 to 14 to the... I think I like this better. I think I like it better because it's good against opponents that have armor. Now, if we see some... If we look like we're getting ready to get into an animal fight, then we could change it. Like, I'm gonna remember to do that. And there's some more bandits. This is definitely a smaller group of bandits. Definitely a smaller group of bandits. You came here to watch me fight, though, didn't you? Can we catch up to them? They see us. Well, they're level 4s. 3 hoodlums, 2 poachers, a seasoned marauder, and a marauder. Now, as long as I don't do anything too stupid, I should be able to finish them off quite easily. Alright, so we're in the pumpkin patch again. So let's see where they are. This might be pretty favorable to us. Archers over here. It looks like we might have all of our people here. So this is going to work out very well because we can immediately fall down upon these two. Take them completely out of the battle because we have 2 moves before that hoodlum move. Everybody should be in range on this side. Yep. This is a good setup already. A good setup already. Ubrick doesn't go up here. Now you can see these people are weak. We already got a bonus valor point. I'm gonna hold on to it. Now it's time for our next person. I'm gonna have Illyrian go up here. Illyrian should be able to pretty much just finish him off. Don't smash the pumpkins. There we go. Death in the pumpkin patch. Have you ever picked pumpkins? I'll tell you, it can be quite calming. One time I had to go do it for school. 6:30 in the morning. Had to go and pick pumpkins. That was a lot of fun. Nobody can get to that guy except the archers. We'll go ahead and have the archers head up there and dish out some initial damages on him. Holy schmoly. Oh, there's another poacher up there. I didn't notice him. And so end his turn. Now he's going to run and try and attack somebody. First we get the poison. Do we get a riposte? He's going to move up here. Just so we'll be closer. Gotta start moving towards him. Now that archer is going to run up here. Is he going to be in range? Yes, he is. At least it's not another bomber. And he shot his own person. So I guess he's on our side. I like it when the bad guys are on our side. It's very nice. Very comforting. So I still have one more archer. I think Whisper can actually get in range to do... She should be able to finish him off. Right? Yep, well, maybe not finish him off. But she will poison him. Gives us another Valor point, which we'll be able to use. I'm going to hold on to our Valor points for these dudes over here. So now this archer... He's going to go here. These two guys have moved, so it's not like they can get to her. Now, she could go barrage. I'm going to go ahead and set up barrage. There we go. There we go. In turn. Now, where is he going to go? Is he in range to shoot anybody? No, he's not. You're going to run up here. Lured, you're kind of slow. But that was my fault. I should have moved you closer. Is this guy going to run into the barrage area? No, he's not. He's going to try and run around back here. So the first one is going to be that dude. Can Whisper get to him? Yes, she can. I don't mind having Whisper engaged with a archer, because they're not usually too tough to begin with. Because all he'll be able to do is punch. Punch! All he'll be able to do. In that turn... So now the... So that dude's going to move, and then this dude. But this dude's going to be dead. I'm going to have Lured move around. There. Finish him off. There we go. He is dead, right? Go ahead and move up there just to get up in his face. Now he's going to punch Whisper, like I said. It's very effective. Now he is going to go here. Now she won't shoot at me, right? Okay. She won't shoot her own peeps. There we go. Give him. That gives us another. Doesn't do any good to do poison impact. Now he can move to. That's another archer, right? We'll go ahead and move here. Have to be careful that I don't leave her in a position where she can accidentally shoot one of us. There we go. End our turn. He's going to punch, or is he going to try and disengage? I guess we weren't engaged. He shot Whisper in the back, coward. Let me go here and engage this guy. That's what you get for being a hoodlum. Alright, so now she can choose to do something different. We don't get our points back, though. Yeah, 64%, 100% chance of shooting this Marauder. Wang! I'm going to have her move away. Bravely ran away. Alright, the hammer. Put the hammer down on us, didn't he? I'm going to go up here and truthfully engage this poacher. There we go. Another big slice and dice in the belly. Then we get a riposte. These guys got a lot of hammers. It's the Hammer Squad. I think if we go there, can we shoot in between these two gentlemen? Yes, we can, but that'll disengage him again, but we're pretty much dead. And got our riposte. Alright, so she's surrounded. We need to get some people down there to... Because this hoodlum gets to move first. So we need to move around here and see if we can finish off this hoodlum. Will they do any more damage to our dear friend? Dead is dead, my friend. Cannot move anymore. And now we can move. Is he engaged? No, he's not engaged. Move here. Attack. There we go. And now we got the riposte. So now he's going to finish him off. There we go. Now we could move here and do poison impact just to get that extra damage off. There we go, 20 damage, and now I can use fury. There we go. Finishes him off. Now there's two of them left. There's this guy and the archer. End our turn. Poacher is going to punch Whisper, which was very, very, very brave of him. Whisper's gonna, we need to get Whisper a better dagger. That's what we need to see if we can forge is a better dagger. You're gonna go up here and attack him from behind. Now that should cause him to flee, right? Yeah, we'll let him flee. We'll let you go. I will let you live. But we don't have any... Are we getting low on... Yes, we're getting low on raw materials already. Nobody leveled up, except our ponies. Our ponies are just rocking it these days. This pony is now level 5. That means he can be tireless. Vigor. No, we've already given him his... We've already chosen his. So. Strength. Go. He was a good pony, wasn't he? No, is this the only one we can learn? Oh, since he's not a war pony, that's the only one he can learn. Alright, so. Outlaw's layered armor. But I don't see any armor layers on it. Mortal bloom and some clothing. And continue. And we need to get up here on the road and then camp. To save since we're really close to a war zone. Continue. That's 2 combats we've already won this week. Of course, we need to get some salt next time we're in town, people. You need to remind me to get some salt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put one of those back, and then do 1, 2. Well, there we go. Still got 6 days worth of food. Got 2 of those, so now we've got 4. Troop is well rested. Plus 4 happiness, which is nonsense. Continue. Effect. How does she feel about us? I don't know how she feels about us. Can't level her up. Specialization. Surely she loves us. She's got to start liking us, right? Appreciates the troops company despite it all. Well fed. So we're on month 1, day 28, 29. Feels happy in a troop that tends her injury. Well fed. Appreciates. So she's still neutral. So I guess if we work on her, we keep her in the troop, then perhaps she will not try and run off. So level 4. So now we got safeguarding. What's safeguarding? There's 10 fights with no injuries. There we go. Alright, so break camp. Nobody wants to have a chat. So where are we heading? We're heading over towards... Oh, the fisheries are over here. There's a bridge over here. I wonder what that blue... Pardon me, friends. Moving around quite a bit. How are things going? Alright, we've cleared 3 out of 32. We discovered 13 out of 32. Where is May's farm? Down here. I'm wondering if I wonder if the fishing spots are considered a location. So we've got 3 out of 32. Let's go to the fishing spot. I mean, we got 13 out of 32. We have to pay next time. We're gonna have to make some fish hooks soon. Ooh, we got an eel and hemp that time. Of course, hemp is delicious, I bet. We got eel and leather that time, so that's good. So now we're actually fishing up some good stuff. We could fish up a ruby or something. No, just an eel. You failed me. Alright, so let's go to May's farm. I wonder if that resets since we just left earlier. That means that we don't get to replay this encounter. The raiders have taken almost everything. Yeah, I should have known. Is there a locked... anything around here locked, though? Inspect. Alright, so we got 5 wood. So I guess there was just a chance to fight the raiders, and I missed it. Of course, it's too far to go back to the load now. Ellerin is a wood chopper. Click in the middle of the compact disc. There we go, look at her. Seems like we get some more strength or something out of this. Woodcutter apprentice. Yeah, so there we go. So that was a waste of time. Bandits Lair, Brotherhood Training Ground, Estuary Fishery. We're supposed to stay away from the fishery at night. But it's not nighttime, is it? Let's go look in there and see if it says something like there's obvious signs of a nightmare horse. We still got all these... Ooh, bears. See that? There's bears. There's only 2 of them. Bears would be fun to have at night. Fishing rod. If we just click on that, that's just going to let us fish. In fact, the trough is empty. Leave. And nothing here. No signs of a... And we can fish here. We might as well. I wonder if we can get, what is that? Let's see the fish over there. It just gives us a hint on how much longer we have to hold on to it. Okay. I wonder if we could take on a bear. Or 2. I wonder how many bears we could take on. And if we could capture a bear to be in our troop. A bear would be a lot better than a pig, that's for sure. So exit. So we got a couple of things here. We're going to go ahead and save. And what's the first one we want to do? I think the bears is our best shot. Finding these bears is our best shot. Maybe we can ambush them. There's the bears. Can we ambush them? See if we can ambush the bears. It looks like there's only 2 of them. 2 level 4s black bear. Level 4 black bears. Now, of course, obviously what we want to do is we want to capture them. But that's going to be difficult. Because these bears have got to be tough. Now, this one is fragile already. And he's also going to be the first one to move. So since he's fragile, I'm going to have Whisper run up. Stab him. Oh my... No, my God. Did you see how many points of health he has? We're going to run away now. And turn. So I need to get Lured Brute up there as quickly as possible. Where are you at, Lured? You need to get up there. And you need to use Weakening Blow immediately. There we go. And then now go ahead and do normal attack. There we go. gonna be interesting to see how much damage these bears can actually do. And so who's... Alright, so we have our... Alright, so we want to get the... Uber, get over there?
Turn on exterior light.
Uber can get over here and get this one engaged already. Which is fine. Do that. And then get the destabilizing. Which might be helpful. I don't know. In turn. Now if we get surrounded bonuses on them, it might help a little bit. Can't wait to see how much damage these bears do. Encouragement, we're definitely going to need that, aren't we? In turn. Oh, that's not too bad. Relentless, I don't know what relentless means. And so now Hammer Dude gets to move. Now, can he get up here and do some damage to the bear without hitting my friend? I think so. Yeah, 18 damage, not too bad, not too shabby. In turn, who's this? Galcula is going to go here so we can get surrounded on this one. 19 damage, not too bad. In turn, now we gotta see if we can maneuver these archers into some sort of position where they can shoot. I'm gonna be down here. I doubt she'll be able to shoot in between my people. Nope, not 66. In her turn. Oops, cancel. Move up here. Now he's a better shot, I think. 89%, we're gonna go for it. There we go. Uh-oh. Disengaged him. That might not have been a good idea. In turn. How much damage can he do? So he did 18. So, but he didn't have deflection or anything on. For the first bear, so this is going to be the first bear that moves. So we need to get Ubrick around here. And we need to make sure that Ubrick knows not to. Go ahead and use destabilizing on him again. Make sure that they know not to do anything stupid. There we go. In turn, does not get to try and capture him yet. Probably have to have him down to a certain number of hit points before we can do that. In turn. Now he can't tactical order, weakening blow, pound. Is he still weakened? Poisoned and he's weakened. Alright, so still. So go ahead and attack again. There we go. Do we want to try and do another weakening blow? Or gain deflection? No. Does not seem like we can try and capture him still. Still nothing. Still gonna do that. Survival is more important than capturing him, that's for sure. Alright, so that bear is relentless, that's for sure. So can this archer shoot him again? Uh-oh. It was just a prank, bro. And so at least he's not in, at least he can get away. In turn. He can move here. Or she can move there. Now she should be able to hit him without any chance of... There we go. In turn. Whisper should be able to run up and stab this bear and then run away. No chance of trying to catch him. So if we stay there, then we get a valor point for her standing there. That's not too bad on that. Oops. Double attack. We got a riposte. And now he's fragile. We might have been out of rope. That's probably why we can't capture him. Because we don't have any chains. Yes, right. We used all of our stinking rope. That's why we can't capture him. This bear is the first one that's going to move. We'll go ahead and have him engage him. And since we can't do anything else, end our turn. Stab. Or kick or whatever. He's already stabilized. Whisper can attack him again, put even more poison on him. Now the poison should do quite a bit of damage to him. In turn, and we got another Valor point. Attack. Uh-oh. That's not good. Need encouragement again. What does Berserk mean? Damage and damage taken is increased by 100%. So this bear is not Berserk, so... We got a riposte on him, so the bears are... Bears are tough. But there's only 2 of them, it's not too bad. Okay, so there, he's gone. No, because we need the... We need the stuff off of them. We need their fangs. There we go. Now he's weakened for 3 turns. End our turn. Can you move to where you can get a clean shot? There we go. Starting to kind of feel bad for the bear now. I hope no animal lovers are watching. I'm sure they are. Uh-oh. We've freed him and he's berserk. You're not doing anything. Okay. And now the bear's fragile. Everybody gets to attack before he does. There we go. So, not a bad battle, I would say. We don't have enough to repair everything. We got 8, just 8. Some leather. We got some bear meat. We need to head back to town anyway so we can get some rope so that next time we run across some things. Nobody leveled up, not even the ponies. We're going to go ahead and repair who we can. Booked took tons of damage. Book took big damages. So who else is still damaged? Maybe it was a horse. I don't know. Yes, I'm going to leave that there. So where are we now? Right there. Save the game. And we're going to go back to town. Collect our stuff. I wonder if the bears will respawn. How far away is this battle from town? Not too far at all. We need to keep an eye out for big things of woods like that to catch bears in. We're going to be going bear hunting. Now, this might be something that we have to do at the end of this level. Or the end... Excuse me. Something we have to do at the end of this. Now, there might be bears over here, I wonder. Wish we had something we could do that highlight these areas. Yeah, that looks like prime bear territory. Bearatory. That looks like prime bearatory. We're going to collect our wages. Pay our wages. Collect our wages. Alright, let's go ahead and camp. We have to pay this time. Wish we could do some sort of like auto feed thing. Go ahead and use these chickens. And 1, 2, there we go. Okay, okay. Why is rest -6? Everybody hungry or something? I said pay. There we go. Okay, so rest. The game started there for a second. I thought we were going to get attacked. But we weren't. And so he's got something he wants to talk about. The only way is up for Tibet Archer. We must give him a chance to prove that he can hit actual targets and not only his allies. Minus Tibet. We're just going to do this. 30 influence is no big deal. Anybody else have anything they want to complain about? So you got shot in the back with an arrow. Oh my gosh. You poor thing. You poor little dude. You got shot in the back with an arrow, and now we're going to hear about it for the next 6 weeks, aren't we? Did we accomplish anything in this video? Killed some bears. About it. Only bandits, bears, beats, bears, Battlestar Galactica. Do this, talk,
Might you be looking for work? Here is
like bounty, review anything easy now. Vanquish Septo Squad. Do that because that looks like it's in bear territory. It looks like it's in territory. I just know you love hearing that. We need to get some. It's 6 days worth of food. I'm gonna go see if we can forge anything for Whisper. If we can forge her a new dagger yet. Sword, axe, mace, dagger, iron dagger. What does it say 2? It means we can use so dexterity plus 6. The Whisper is using a damaged. She's still using a damaged dagger? My god. Dexterity plus 3? Goodness gracious. I'm surprised she hasn't left the troop. I mean, I would. But I'm a traitor. +1 iron dagger. Alright, so now +8 dexterity and stab skill. Ambush increases the critical chance. Alright, so deals it. So there's no poison. The poison wasn't doing that much anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. So that's that. So that was good. That was good. Good. So we have anybody that's using. Alright, so let's get Whisper taken care of. She's been good to us. We're going to be good to her. And she is our strategist. She's not using a shield. She can't use one. She's wearing a leader's tabard. Alright, let's see. Is anybody using a shield? Alright, so Gacalus is using a shield. We probably needs something better than a barrel lid. So Gacalus, let's go ahead and get rid of your barrel lid. And you're wearing Deserter's Brigandine, which isn't too bad. Alright, let's talk to him, sell the barrel lid, repair everything, buy all these. Alright, leave. Forge, confirm, barrel lid. Reinforced buckler. Not going to gain knowledge for doing this, unfortunately. Because we're almost ready for our next knowledge point. +2, so guard 15, armor +11, plus the protection skill. So nice little upgrade for Gacalus. There we go, and he's using an iron falchion. Alianessa is using that. He's not using anything. He's using a buckler of the guard. Lyran is using a Targe. So I guess we can make her a reinforced buckler too, right? We gave one to Gallus. 15, 11. 13 and 12. Let's see how it turns out though. Reinforced buckler. As long as we don't mess up the forging. Alright, so +1 reinforced buckler. 14 and 10. It has a deflection guild. Alright, so let's see if it's actually an upgrade. That's for Lyran. 14 and 8. 14 and 10. So it gives her extra armor. Which is good. Booked. Cannot use one. Ulrich is already using a reinforced buckler. Whisper can't use one. Tybalt can't use one. And so it looks like we need to make them all some bucklers when we have a chance. We're going to go ahead and sell off these two things. Now I know that we need some salt and some grapes. I don't know why we just don't buy all the salt.
Oh, don't believe a word she says. She probably came
Fish
across
oil,
it years ago.
mosquito,
They've been running
hibiscus.
rampant in these parts since the beginning of the war.
Buy 5 rope. We don't need any pitons.
My meat is
And salt.
pungent,
Very good. That's only
but I can assure you it is still perfectly edible.
milk. Milk. I don't think we have any recipes that use milk, but we'll go ahead and buy a couple of them. No reason not to buy all of them. Then we got pork. 5 for 6. Then we got perch. Let's check our can we check our recipes from here? We can make wolf sausage. We just need wolf. Pike soup. We got salt and pike. Grilled carp. We can make that. Bread. We need salt and wheat, which we don't have. We don't have a recipe for grilled pork. Grilled pork. We got salt. We need grapes for mutton stew. We need wheat and honey for porridge. We need to get some grapes. It's the first thing we need to do. We can find some grapes.
The war drags on, and Lahat and Vanales.
Oh, the salt's on sale over here.
I
Some
bet
grapes and some beans.
let alone eat.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy all the grapes. There we go. I think that's all we need, all we can get at this point anyway. Oops, picked up something. So now we can depart. We need to start talking to these other trade caravans too when we run into them. So there is Septo's squad. It's over this way. So that'll give us a chance to explore in this area. Maybe there is a maybe there's some stuff over we haven't explored yet, because we got a long ways. I mean, there's all this area down here is unexplored. And this is how big Tiltron was. And so we probably got at least. This is here. All this is probably this zone. So there could be another location down here for us to find. Seems like there's. What? What is this road? The way I'm saying, where we should be heading to our. So there's the woods. I guess the road goes around. You can't see it. Okay. It does look like there's something else down here. Found some more wood. We've earned us another knowledge point. A cooking pot. Venison skewers, smoked sardines. We don't have any sardines at the moment. Where I learn how to make all this stuff. Grilled pork. Right? Because we can always buy pork. Craft wants to reveal a new recipe. Do we have enough to make pork? We don't actually have to camp to make pork, right? To make a recipe, I mean. Confirm. Grilled pork. See, we can just make it. We only have to make it once to go cook. So first craft bonus, so we got braised chicken now. Grilled pork we've made, grilled carp. We'll learn a new recipe once we make grilled carp. And that's 6 also. A grilled carp has been made, and that gives us boiled eels. Now pike soup will also give it to reveal a new recipe in the compendium. There we go. Perch broth. Ooh, that's food. That takes up 2. 6, 6. So pike soup is not a very good thing to make unless it's a. Then we can make mutton stew, which is 14. We can make, how many of these can we make? Yeah, we're gonna make all of them because it's like all of our food. There we go. Now we can break camp. Look at the compendium. Now if you look over here, the cooking pot, it should show that those things are unlocked but not learned. The location is discovered. Petreno village. Let's save and go see what's in this village. If you're watching this at this very moment, if you don't mind dropping a like or subscribe and look. I think we might be in trouble because where we saved. Now we can distract them and get away. It just takes 8 perch to get away from them. We could fight them. 6 wolves, 2 alphas, the level 5s. They don't have any fancy tactics. Let's see what happens. They don't have any fancy tactics. Right? They don't have any fancy tactics, right? Actually, I remember it said that animals will have better tactics now. Which one's going to be the first one to move? So the alpha is going to be the first one to move. So we want alpha. Everybody, can we get everybody down this way? Or everybody up that way? We have to deal with the alpha. Alpha is not going to let us pick and choose our battles, I'm afraid. Urig down here. Elenissa, I don't think I want you all the way up there, obviously. This is going to be difficult. Illyria, you need to trade places with her. Urik, we have to get straight to the alpha. So these two wolves first. So we might be able to move people around. Okay, so you're going to get over there first. And attack him. Get him engaged. Nobody disengage. Alright? Nobody get any disengagements going on. Don't need a destabilizing strike. Now we've got him engaged, which is good. So he's going to attack. Didn't do that much damage. And I got a return attack, which is already good. So these alphas are going to be kind of weak. But now he's got deflection now. So that wolf will be the next one. So I need to get Illyrian away from those other wolves. I have Illyrian run down this way. End her turn. It's going to give this wolf time to do something. He's going to go for Whisper, which is unfortunate. But you know, what can we do? And the next wolf will be one of those wolves over there. So Ukt is going to run... No, Ukt's not going to do anything. Lanissa can't do anything. I'm going to run here. Now we can try and capture the alpha. Alright, so we got an alpha on our side now. How much further can we run? Can't. In turn. So we got an alpha. How far can the wolves run? Good. Not far enough. Which means we can get over here and get engaged now and not have to worry about a counterattack. There we go. Only 17 points of damage. That's another alpha. In turn, I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay, right, Daddy? Of course, they all have deflection, which makes it hard to, you know, murder them. Alright, so I'll go here and attack him. Because he had that... Go ahead and weaken him. There we go. Can't capture him. You can only use one base action or attack per turn. In turn, so this wolf is going to run and get some damage on Ukt. You go through armor pretty quickly. So now, this archer should be able to finish off this. Or at least do a ton of damage to him, at least. Yep, finished him off, and now we have another Valor point. So I'll go there. In turn, this wolf, who's this wolf going to go after? Who's this wolf going to go after? How many wolves can we capture? That's the question. We got one alpha. Whisper can go up behind him. I'm assuming we have to have at least some damage done. 17 to 21. He's got tons of damage, and he had the... Sure, this wolf can't get in range. Okay. That wolf is next. Ulrich's already moved. Oh, there's a wolf there. Okay, I didn't notice him. Who hasn't moved? Elenissa and Tybalt. I thought Tybalt already moved. Guess not. And we'll go ahead and put this in him too. There we go. Now this last wolf gets to move, and then it's our turn again. So this wolf here is going to be the first one. Now he can get... Applies 2 poison to bleeding units, but we don't have any bleeding units. We never do. Oops, did I attack on my own people? No, I did not. 14 to 17, no. Let's do this. That's another attack. There we go. That's just a wolf. They're all just wolves, right? And Wrath. There we go. Finished him off. But now he's got Fury. And he can run away. He's going to furiously run away. Right, in turn. Where's this wolf going to go after? Okay. We get a counterattack. We will in the next round, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough out of you. Only gonna do so much damage, but then we'll do this. There you go. We keep you surrounded. End your turn. Now this wolf's turn. Now we should be able to capture this wolf. If I'm not mistaken. Now he's got rage though. Tactical order. We have to be behind them to capture him. That's the question. We just have to kill him. That's all there is to it. Unless... Alright, so he can try to knock him out. Alright, so now we got a alpha and a regular wolf captured. We got lots of sacrificial animals for our next combat. Go ahead and use this on him. This wolf is still at full strength. But not that full strength. The next wolf is that wolf way up there. Nobody can get to him. Gaculus will just go ahead and use destabilizing strike on this one. And knock off the guard and then use regular. There we go. In turn, I think we're going to live. And we might not even have to use any potions. Could we capture a third wolf? That would be quite a coup. 100% to hit this wolf. 100% to finish off that wolf. This we got. I'm gonna go ahead and make it more difficult for him to get over here. There we go. Keep him out of battle for another turn. And she can run up and do some damage. Make herself useful. 5 points. I guess his deflection was still on. You're gonna run up there to be ready for next turn. Good. Looks like things are going good. I like fighting wolves. They're stupid. Yeah, they're not stupid. They're just not as... I fought tougher, that's for sure. In turn. Does this wolf get to move again already? Oh, attacking an archer. That's real brave of you. Real brave of you, sir. Gaculus can run here. Can't capture him yet. I don't know if there's like a health range in order to capture him. Yeah, it looks like we're within the health range now. But all he can do is punch him, but Oakt could run up here and capture him. There we go. Alright, so now we got another wolf captured. We're gonna be the Wolf Brothers now. Is this an alpha? No, it's just a regular wolf. There we go. How about that? Ambushed by wolves, and we came out on top. First, now these dudes are gonna need to be treated. So we're gonna have to go back to town and buy some more medicines. There we go. Everybody's healed. So at least these dudes get to level up. So they're level 4 wolves. So now we can use the pack. There are at least 3 wolves. Alright, so there's going to be at least 3 wolves in the troop. And they're level 5. This unit is healed for 30% of its max health. Or each time this unit kills an enemy, it heals itself for 50% of its maximum damage. I don't think we're going to use that one. And critical hit is 51%. That's crazy. These wolves get to do tons and tons of damage. No wonder people don't like fighting them. So that's that one. Alpha. We level 5. There we go. We give the alpha the deadly one. Strength. Constitution. And willpower. And strength again. So maybe our wolves will make us nigh on invincible. What do you think? I don't think so. Since we can't control them, it's going to make it very difficult to make them super effective in combat. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens, my friends. Look, we got 17 fangs. How many fangs are we up to now? 103. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this lesson. Thus endeth the lesson. Thank you for being here with us again, friends. And we got some animal companions to look forward to spending time with in the next episode. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.